Hi, everyone. This is Bishop Vincke. Greetings in our Lord Jesus Christ. In today's gospel, we hear the story of the crowds that pressed upon Jesus and his disciples. Jesus left the synagogue and went to the home of Simon Peter's mother-in-law. She was sick with fever, and Jesus healed her. Later that night, Mark tells us that the whole town waited outside the door, and Jesus graciously encountered every one of them, healing each sick person and driving out many demons. Imagine how tired he must have been. The next morning, he leaves and looks for a place to be alone to pray. But the disciples come looking for him. They tell him that everyone is looking for you. And Jesus says, "Let us go so I can preach there also. This is why I have come." Jesus was full God and full man, meaning that he felt times of tiredness and exhaustion. He also felt times of joy and laughter. He experienced the entirety of human reality. And just like us, Jesus was called to mission. God the Father sent him to redeem the world for the salvation of all our souls. This is why I have come. Jesus' mission was our salvation, and he invites us to participate in that same mission. Every one of us is invited to be part of this mission. For me, my mission is to be as a priest and bishop. For you, it might be as a doctor or farmer, as a teacher, or as a stay-at-home parent. No matter the vocation, each of us is called to the same mission, to be like Jesus to all we meet by being missionary disciples who witness by faith, hope, and love. A good example of someone who encountered Jesus and participated in his mission is St. Paul the Apostle. In the second reading today, we hear from Paul and all the sacrifices he has made to save the souls of a few. He gave up everything because Jesus called to him. He says, "I do all this for the sake of the gospel, that I may share in its blessings." Jesus sacrificed everything so that we may share in the blessings of the gospel. St. Paul did the same thing. So have many holy men and women who have gone before us and are living among us. They embrace the mission of our church. It is a mission with many crosses, but also many joys. How have you embraced that mission? In what ways do you answer Jesus' invitation to be a missionary disciple? There are many ways that we can say yes to Jesus. One such way is by going out and providing opportunities for others to encounter Jesus. We can all do this in little ways in the daily practicalities of our own life. However, we can also provide financial support to organizations such as the Diocese of Salina, who exists solely to support the ministries of our parishes and lay faithful. Our diocese exists to further the mission of Christ, to bring others to him. This weekend is the kickoff weekend for the Bishop's annual appeal, Call to Share. I hope you take the opportunity to learn about our diocese and the important work we do to help our parishes and the faith of our people grow and flourish. I hope you take the time to prayerfully consider making a gift. If you are looking for ways to join in Jesus' mission, please consider supporting our diocesan annual appeal. I think back to a time when my mom sold a piece of land to help a young couple get started with their dreams of farming. She received a nice portion of money from the sale of the land. I'll never forget what my mom did with that money. First, she gave $30,000 to the church, and then she gave each child a couple $1,000s. From this, I learned the importance of faith and family. First comes God, and second come our families. But our faith, our parish, our diocese, we are a family. A gift in support of our diocese supports our church family. Your gifts are used to educate our seminarians, provide retirement and health care for the clergy who have faithfully served us, support the religious education of our youth, enhance our evangelization and communication efforts, as well as provide various other ministries throughout the diocese. Thank you so much for prayerfully considering joining in Jesus' mission through participation in the Bishop's annual appeal, Call to Share. And may God continue to bless you, your family, and all your endeavors and plans.